We're here in the beautiful valley of Royal Deeside to check out a brand new craft cider company rooted in the northeast. What is it you're doing, Christian?
I'm producing cider in Scotland, and I'm producing very particular cider and also from very particular apples. My cider partner Colin has planted an orchard in Clooney Castle. So that's the main source of our apples, is apples from Walled Gardens. We have the apples from Harrow Estate, from Clooney, from Fraser, from Craigievar, from Gordon's Walled Garden, and several other places.
What is the importance of the locality of where it's coming from? You know, for the Bulmer customer base, why should they go to Sidere?
Important is that the apples are from older trees that have not been fertilized much. And the second thing is the process, of course. So I know of two people in the world that do Kiev method followed by Champagne method on cider. And so I spoke with one of my cider heroes who wrote the book about cider making, a French guy living in Canada, and he said, "Oh, why do you put so much effort into this? You know, that must be amazing. I know two guys in France who do that. I put you in contact." So it's a very laborious process. I think the apples strongly benefit from the kieving. The kieving locks in the fruitiness, and the Champagne method on top gives you the fizziness and this round and rich aroma that we know from Champagne. The bottle will open like a Champagne bottle, and the first flavor it will taste like Champagne, but you will then say, "Oh, this is not Champagne. What's wrong? Something is even better." And then that's when the apple flavor comes in.
How did it come about? Why did you want to do it?
So we moved. I used to work in the oil field, and we moved to Aberdeen, one of our postings, and we rented an old house, big garden, and there were apple trees that were looking very sad. So I got some books from the library and started pruning them, and then the next year there were so many apples, unbelievable amount. So we built a press with the boys, and stomping the apples with the tree trunk in one of these buckets.
People who have lost their jobs or are worried about their future, you know, what would you say about them wanting to try something new or start a new business, something like that? You know, because it hasn't deterred you during this times and during all this news about how it hasn't deterred you. Why not has it deterred you? What would you say to other people who are looking to come up with their own ventures, their own ideas?
For the cider, I think it also brings home the idea of eating and drinking something that is locally produced. Which is what Sidere is. This is the time to think of what else can you do. What is there? Is there something fun that you always wanted to try out? And that's my chance, right? Because now if I call up some companies and say, you know, I need 20 buckets, I need some fermenters, I need some shredder, I need a bigger press, I need that. They're all ear, right? Oh yeah, there's a customer who wants to buy something. Great, right?
Yeah.
So this was fantastic. So this is a great opportunity to start something. Yeah. Because everybody is all ears.
Yeah.
Right, and everybody is waiting to get out of that terrible problem that we are into, and we're going to get out of that, and then we need something to celebrate for.
Yeah.
And of course, everybody will celebrate with Sidere. What else?
To purchase some bottles of Sidere, go to www.sidere.com. Find out more about the founding of the company at harrydrumshedreporter.com.